Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ajay from Networkers Home Technical Team. So today let's discuss about the deployment of your FTD. Okay, so I'll show you how you can deploy FTD in the EVentG. Okay, so for deploying FTD in the EVentG, what you're going to require the OVF images, and these OVF images you have to download these images from the Cisco's website. Okay, and for that you must have a license for that to download that images. Okay, now once you have the image with you, you must have a ESXi environment with you. Okay, a ESXi server should be there, and once both of these requirements are fulfilled, then we can move on forward. Okay, we can move forward for deploying the FTD in the ESXi. Okay, so today I'll walk you through the version 6.2, but it's similar for all the versions. Okay, so let's start with this. Now, if you see here on the screen, here I have a directory with this which says Firepower 6.2 OVF. So I'll just double click and open this directory. Okay, and here again I'll open it. So here you can see I have the images, right? I have the FTD and FMC both with me. So right now we need to deploy what? FTD. Okay, so let me go and access the ESXi first. So I'll go to the Firefox. In the Firefox browser, I'll access my ESXi. Okay, which is 128.1.1.202. Hit enter. Now here, what you're going to do is just log in with your credentials. Okay, and once you're logged in, you will be able to see all the the dashboard, and from here we can just click on virtual machines to see all the virtual machines available. Now let's say what I want to do is I want to deploy FTD here. So I'll click on create and register VM, and here I'll click on deploy a virtual machine from OVF and OVA. So here in the next step, what we are going to do, we are going to assign a name. So I'm going to say this is my FTD. Okay, and next I'll select the files from here. So wherever my files are present, so it's on my desktop in the Firepower 2 OVF, and then this is the FTD. I'll double click and open it, and I'll select it. I'll click on open, and I'll say next. Again, I'll say next and accept the license agreement. Say next. Then here, these are the interfaces. Okay, so management interface. Right now, you see I have dedicated VLANs created in my ESXi, right? So if you don't have one right now, you can keep them as it is, but after that, you will have to create the VLANs. Okay. So if you want to understand how to create the different VLANs in the ESXi, so you can drop down in the comments and I'll bring a video about that. Okay. So as of now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use whatever the networks I'm having. So let's say management interface, I'll keep it in the FTD management. Okay. Or another management network that I have is VM network. Okay. Then after, you can select your Z0x0 interface, which is your internal interface. So I'll connect it to the hacking lab, and Z0x1, I'll connect it to the internet, and another one, I'll connect it to, let it be the FTD management. Then after, I can say next here, and then I can say finish. Once I say finish, the deployment process will start and my FTD will boot up. And once my FTD will boot up, what I can do, I can go and do the basic configuration of the FTD. Okay, so let's wait for the deployment. It's not really going to take very long. Okay, within few seconds, this will be done. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, my FTD has been successfully deployed. Now what? I'll just go and take a console of the FTD. So I'll say launch remote console. Okay, so here I'm getting the console, but this is very small. So I'll go to preference and stretch it. Then I'll make it full screen so that we can clearly see what's going on. Okay, so here you can see my FTD is booting up. Now this booting process will take some time. Okay, and once your FTD has successfully booted up, next thing you can do is what? You can go for the basic configuration. So the basic configuration or the management interface configuration of the FTD, this I'll show you in the next video. So if you find this information helpful, do like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.